channel. This is your girl Tracy, and today I am going into a story time. so, basically, I'm gonna talk about moving to the United States and going on a date. And I believe this was not the very first date, but this was my going on a date. And so this very handsome gentleman decided that he wants to take me on a date. I'm very excited. I'm dressed to the old nine. I'm telling you, I was in my best outfit, you all. I was in my best outfit. And first we decided to go walking on the beach, which was very nice. The conversation was great. We were laughing, we were giggling. It was very interesting. So now the sun started to go down, and we decided, okay, he wants to finish the date with a meal. So, anyways, listen, no, I'm a little country girl coming from the rural parts of Jamaica. So I'm excited now, this man is going to take me out to eat. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling like a whole arm candy plus a snack, darling. Anywho, this lovely gentleman decided to take me all you can eat Chinese buffet. I'm sorry, no pun intended. So anyone who thinks it's okay to take your very first date or take your date to a Chinese buffet. But wait a minute. When I got there, I was elated. I was happy with so many choices of food. Like food. I was so excited. Now this little country girl just coming to America, boy, trust me, it was similar to something like you're fresh off the dime, God. I don't even know why. It was just, I felt so special. I felt very special, very chosen. First, I did not, thinking of it at the time, the meal was like $6 for the meal for one person. That was the first thing. And it was everybody who was there. Everybody and anybody was there. And I am not saying this to put the Chinese buffet down, because I love Chinese food. And that's one of my favorite other cultural meal that I love, because I'm a foodie. Most of you know that. But, and you know what is so hilarious? It took me about a year to realize this was the height of disrespect. Like, you're going to take somebody on a date, and your best choice, or the choice to taking someone on a date, is to the all-you-can-eat buffet. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I don't know if, and most of you have ever been to all-you-can-eat. The glasses there were like some thick plastic glasses. Even though they have utensils that are knife and fork, but the knife and fork would come in a most of you would call it a a napkin or a survey, whatever you call it, and it's all wrapped up. And then You will have a server comes up with a big black apron all tied up. What would you like to drink? I'm telling you, just thinking about it, I just can't believe that somebody in their right mind. But let me tell you, I realized maybe about 6 months to a year, but this was the height of disrespect. But darling, when I was there and I saw all the food, I was excited. But when I look back at it, when I became educated about the different, cuisine and the different fancy restaurants and places, I realized that this was at the bottom of the barrel. I was so upset when I found out, like, wait a minute, how dare you? Man, how dare you? You wanted to be with moi. You wanted to keep moi. And you chose to take me to an all-you-can-eat buffet. And darling, I was never this. My physique was never this. I can tell you, this is almost 15 years or more ago. And I'm telling you, I had the Coca-Cola bottle shape, darling. I was like, va, 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 boom. Okay? I was never this size, okay? I was fancy. And let me tell you, this man that lost his mind. Our very first date. Mind you, the very beginning of the date was fun. It was very romantic. It was very fun. It was very exciting. Like I tell you, we went walking on the beach and it was like the sunset was coming over. So it was a very beautiful evening. Now this dude done dropped the ball. Took me to an all-you-can-eat buffet. This is like thinking about it now, I'm thinking like, you were that stupid. You were that foolish. Like, just the thought of it now, like, and even when I caught on, that within that year, like, you done chose the bottom of the barrel to take me out to dine on a very first date. I could have beat myself. Like, if I had known what I get to know, I would have basically turned around, called myself a cab, and go right back to my apartment. But darling, this is what happened when you're brand new and you're just excited and you're young and you're giggly. This is what happened. They basically would take you to the all-you-can-eat buffet for your very first date with somebody. Really? But anyway, I just want to share just a fun fact about my young dating life. That was hilarious, and I hope you find it fun, and or I hope you can get a big laugh too from like how I'm actually laughing now. Because gracious Lord, when I found out that this was basically, I was mad. But you know what? We live, we learn. So, this is a short, fun, and spicy video. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Anyway, let me remind you what to do. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget, turn your notification buttons on. You hear it first.